Hi guys, I feel like it's been a while since I've actually shot something because the videos have been so backlogged. I'm pretty sure I finally am caught up. I just uploaded the last thing I had shot. So I think I'm finally caught up, so everything going forward should be in real time. Oh boy, I got so much. I was out of town for a week, so I didn't really do much. I got everything uploaded prior to that. I did a few updates, um, and that's it. Okay, so this is where I'm at. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you kind of know what I've been looking at for the past month and what I plan on doing. I know my last video kind of touched on the fundraising, and I've mentioned it in other videos, but this is like my first real video where I'm actually talking about it in the video itself. I have decided that I am just going to raise the money to train the dog and get the dog myself. And that comes to about $7,000. Since I've been working at this, I've raised about $5,000. And some of that money is the money I just had in my savings. But I'm gonna try to put a little bit more in there because this is gonna clear out my savings. We'll see. So any money I can get would be helpful. So I have about $5,000 towards the dog stuff right now. And that's not including the cost of the puppy. I'm gonna try to take care of that as much as I can. I'm gonna start putting money away at the end of this month, which is in a few days. Once I get paid again, every month I'm gonna put money away. And I'm literally not gonna buy anything extra until after I know how much dog stuff is actually gonna cost me. Because I have to buy a subscription for the potty training grass that I want, which is going to save me a lot of a headache. And so that's going to be worth the money I pay for it. So I am essentially over halfway to my goal for the money I need for the training. I don't expect the trainer to actually find a puppy until sometime in the spring. I'd be surprised if she found one before then. Just because now is not the prime time where there are a lot of puppies available. Even with a breeder's not going to have puppies right now. Most of the breeders have done their last litter for the year. So, I mean, I'm not holding my breath for getting a dog right now. And then the trainer's going to have it for a year, yada, yada, yada. That's not my main concern. My main concern right now is getting the money together. I just had a really good week. I had another GoFundMe donation, and I most of the older adults that have given me money, my aunts, and my aunts and a few other people have written me checks. And I have a couple of people that will send me money, but I don't know when that's going to be, since both of these people are busy, and my one aunt just sold her house this past weekend. So I'm just kind of waiting on things. I'm going to talk to my small groups I'm going to have for stuff at church, and see what's going on, see if anybody from either of those groups would be willing to donate. Hand out a couple more flyers. We'll see where this goes. But I'm really happy with the progress of things, and it's going good. The other thing me and my friends are talking about, and they were kicking this around even when I left last week, was we're gonna do a restaurant fundraiser to see if we can scare up the rest of this money. They were still making phone calls the last time I talked to them, and I've just kind of been giving them money updates. This is where it's at, and I just got a check from the pastor and his wife yesterday, so I'm really happy about that. So I have updates. I'm just not quite there yet, and I don't have a dog yet. So it's getting there, but it's not quite there. We'll see where else this goes. And remember I said in a later video, I have no idea how fast this is gonna go, and I have a lot of stuff up in the air right now, and I have no idea what my exact time frame is. Well, I just heard from the breeder that I've been talking to, who talked to my trainer, and it looks like she's the breeder that's gonna be getting the puppy. So what I'm planning on doing is, she will have puppies. There's a litter that's going to be ready by February, and there's a litter that will be ready sometime in the spring going into summer. So, we'll see. I mean, it all depends on how much money I can save. So, how much money I can save in that time. So, and I just got another donation today, so we'll see. So right now, I got a breeder that's willing to really work with me, that's willing to work with the trainer, and stuff like that. And so that's good. That's a step in the right direction. And I'm happy about that. I also am, so it all comes back down to that I still need the money, and I have enough to give this breeder a deposit. So I can do that pretty much anytime she needs it. So I can do that, and but I'm happy about that. And the dog that's going to have the litter at the end of the year is from an Australian bloodline, which is kind of interesting. It's always interesting to me when breeders, they get new bloodline in their line, and it's usually an international bloodline. Usually with a lot of breeds, they'll pull a dog from Europe or something like that. And this golden happens to be from Australia. So I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just hoping I can get the rest of the money together. Yikes. But I'm also happy that I got another donation from a friend. She's actually more of an acquaintance since we really have only talked a couple of times. She's in California now, and she's also friends with my dad. So I'm assuming that's how she got the link, because I'm not friends with her on Facebook, but I think she's friends with my dad on LinkedIn. So I'm pretty sure that's how she got the link. I also don't know how often my dad checks his LinkedIn, so I don't know. But anyway, so I have tabs on a breeder, and I could potentially have a puppy sometime by next year, like early next year. And the other thing this breeder said she would do for me is keep the puppy for like another month, say until it's like 3 months old. So it may go to the trainer when it's 3 months instead of 2, which I really don't care as long as it's cool with the trainer. But so I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But I'm happy with this. I got the vlog that's going up this week, the week of the 26th is up already. And this vlog I will edit for next week. So I will diddle around with this and get it up for next week. And hopefully I have more news and more money by then. So we'll see. And see you guys in the next clip. And I still have one of my parents' neighbors that said he's willing to help me. But I'll contact him again next week and see where he's at, see if he can scare up a few more donations for me. So that's kind of the rundown of where things are, and I may reshoot some of this depending on how garbled it is by the time I watch it back. But until then, until the next one, this is Service Dog Diaries signing off.